Welcome to MSA Sports Center Stage. I'm Greg Warnock alongside Armstrong senior running back Zane Dudek. Zane coming off a crazy win against McKeesport. Talk about how it feels to get this win in overtime.
It's awesome. I couldn't have dreamt a better story today. It was amazing. Our offensive line was awesome tonight. And I'm so proud of everything they did tonight. They grinded their butts off, and I love it.
It was such a back and forth game between you guys. Was it hard to stay in that moment and make sure you guys matched them score for score?
Yeah, there was really no momentum. It was just going back and forth, but we knew that from the get-go that our team could compete. So we were never worried about getting down because we knew we could compete with them.
And talk about, you guys came from AAA now to 5A. Has it been a big difference for you, especially seeing McKeesport, a team you guys probably would have never faced up until the transition?
Oh, this game was an eye-opener. We saw two Division I linemen on their defensive line, and they were good. But so we are realizing how good 5A is, and we put work in this offseason to prepare for this, so we're ready for it.
You guys had a lightning delay, about an hour delay. Well, how tough was that inside the locker room?
It was tough because some of us were cramping up, so we didn't want to sit down. We just wanted to stay up and stretch it out. So that was the only tough part. Other than that, we had time to prepare and get back and get ready for other drives later in the game. It gave us like another half one.
Okay, so you're in overtime. You guys get the score tied up. You guys decide to go for two. First off, why'd you decide to go for two?
We came down to make a statement. We didn't come down to tie. We came down to make a statement. So when we came over the sideline, he's like, "What do you guys think?" Every single person was like, "We want to go for two." There's no doubt about it. We wanted to make a statement. Win or lose, we wanted to go for two. And coach agreed, and he went with his players, and he trusted us, and it worked.
Let's go to the play call now. He said it wasn't what you drew up. How did it come about?
Yeah, he signaled a different play, and he called a different play. And when our signaler gave us the play, we were like, "No, that's not going to work. This is not going to be good." But I always like when the ball's in my hand. I feel like I can do something with it. So as soon as I saw it wasn't working, I knew I had one option, was to go back. And I saw it was wide open. They all ran to the right, and it worked out.
You guys are 3-0 now. Let's talk about yourself a little bit. You're climbing up the ranks of the running backs, over 4,000 yards. How does it feel just to be in those elite categories, so to speak, of running backs?
It was pretty cool. I read an article the other day that someone wrote about me being the AK Valley leading rusher, and I saw I passed Terrell Pryor up. That's awesome. That's awesome to think about, that I passed Terrell Pryor up. So it's pretty cool to think about, but I'm not a big stats guy. As long as our team's winning, like we're 3-0 right now, can't be happy.
You're not looking at 5,000 yards?
I mean, if it comes, it's nice. If it comes, we're winning, probably. The more yards I get, the better chance we have to win. So that's the way I look at it.
You're a senior, college choices, were you leaning? Are you looking still considering options?
Yeah, I'm mostly looking at Ivy Leagues and Bucknell there and there. It's been a fun ride. So I'm probably take another month or so and decide, but probably Ivy League.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you, sir. Really
Best of luck as you guys move forward.
Thank you.
Zane Dudek, Armstrong running back on MSA Sports Center Stage.